The global warming crisis is caused by various factors, but one of the main culprits is the rise in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. As humans continue to burn fossil fuels for energy and clear land for agriculture and development, more and more greenhouse gases are released into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat and cause the Earth's temperature to rise, leading to a range of environmental impacts. The domino effect of global warming is significant and far-reaching. For example, as temperatures rise, glaciers and ice sheets melt, leading to sea level rise. This, in turn, can lead to coastal flooding, erosion, and the loss of habitat for plants and animals. Warmer temperatures also affect our weather patterns, contributing to more intense heatwaves, droughts, and storms. The increased frequency and severity of natural disasters also have cascading effects on ecosystems, food systems, and human settlements. Furthermore, rising temperatures alter the timing and distribution of seasonal changes, such as blooming times for flowers and migration patterns for birds and animals. These changes can disrupt entire ecosystems, causing ripple effects throughout the food chain. While the impacts of global warming are daunting, there is still time to slow or prevent some of the worst effects. By reducing our greenhouse gas emissions through clean energy sources and sustainable practices, we can help to prevent the domino effect of global warming from continuing to wreak havoc on our planet. Burning jungles, particularly in the Amazon rainforest, pose a significant threat to the global climate system as they release enormous amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. The domino effect of burning jungles and the global warming crisis are closely linked and can exacerbate each other. The destruction of the Amazon rainforest, which is often referred to as the lungs of the Earth, has major implications for global climate patterns. The rainforest absorbs huge amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and help regulate the Earth's temperature and climate. However, as the forest is destroyed, this carbon dioxide is released back into the atmosphere, further contributing to the global warming crisis. Additionally, as temperatures rise due to the global warming crisis, the risk of forest fires in the Amazon and other tropical forests increases. These fires can release even more carbon dioxide, as well as other harmful pollutants, into the atmosphere. The smoke from these fires can travel long distances and impact air quality, public health, and the climate. The destruction of tropical forests can also have cascading effects on biodiversity, water cycles, and local climate patterns. The loss of forests can remove critical habitats for countless plant and animal species, disrupt natural water cycles, and alter local climate patterns. To prevent the domino effect of burning jungles and the global warming crisis, it is essential to prioritize conservation efforts and adopt sustainable land use practices. This includes protecting remaining forest areas, supporting sustainable agriculture and forestry practices, and reducing greenhouse gas emissions to prevent further temperature rise and the increase of forest fires in the Amazon and other tropical forests. An increase in temperature causes an increase in forest fires, and forest fires cause the release of carbon dioxide gas, which is a greenhouse gas. And an increase in carbon dioxide gas in the Earth's atmosphere causes the Earth to warm again, which again causes the polar ice to melt. And the melting of the polar ice also causes the free level of the seas to rise. Also, the increase in temperature causes drought, and the possibility of agriculture in the regions is lost. What is the workaround? The solution is to break the domino chain. 1. Increasing tree planting and preventing forest destruction. 2. Desertification and the use of desalination plants. 3. Electricity production and renewable solar and wind power plants. 4. Suspension of coal power plants. 5. Increasing the efficiency of power plants that work with fossil fuel. 6. Using artificial trees to collect carbon dioxide around cities. 7. Using electric and hydrogen cars. There are several ways to decrease global warming. 1. Reduce the use of fossil fuels. This can be done by switching to cleaner and renewable sources of energy such as solar, wind, and hydropower. 2. Electrify transportation. Transitioning to electric cars, buses, and trains can significantly reduce carbon emissions from the transportation sector. 3. Plant more trees. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, which helps to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. 4. Promote energy efficiency. Increasing energy efficiency in buildings and industry can reduce the demand for energy and lower carbon emissions. 5. Support climate policies. Governments can enact policies such as carbon taxes and cap-and-trade systems to incentivize companies to reduce their emissions. 6. Reduce food waste. Throwing away food generates greenhouse gas emissions. Reducing food waste can help to lower emissions. 7. Educate people. Raising awareness about the impacts of global warming and how people can reduce their carbon footprint can encourage individuals to take action. Domino effect of global warming. 1. Melting of glaciers. Global warming causes glaciers to melt, which would lead to an increase of sea levels. Sea levels could rise up to 230 feet, leading to flooding of many coastal cities. 2. Extinction of species. As temperatures continue to increase, many species will no longer be able to adapt to the changing conditions or find it hard to find food and shelter. Some will go extinct, which can lead to a disruption in food chains and ecosystems. 3. More severe weather. The increase in temperature leads to more severe weather like hurricanes, cyclones, and typhoons, which will destroy cities, towns, and farms, leading to a displacement of people. 4. Spread of diseases. Global warming increases the spread of diseases such as West Nile virus, Lyme disease, and malaria. Warmer temperatures support the proliferation of disease-carrying insects. Prevention culture. 1. Use of renewable energy. Shifting towards renewable energy sources like wind and solar power instead of non-renewable fuels is one way to prevent global warming. 2. Reduce carbon footprint. Individuals, businesses, and governments can reduce their carbon footprint by using public transport, carpooling, walking, using energy-efficient light bulbs, and turning off and unplugging electronics when they are not in use. 3. Planting trees. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases from the air. Planting trees help in reducing greenhouse gases in the air. 4. Supporting climate change policies. Supporting climate change policies that encourage companies to switch to renewable energy, or promote solar panels, or encourage electric vehicles can also help in preventing global warming. Thank you very much for your support. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and introduce us to your friends. Hope to see you in the next videos.
Bye!